bloggers on all the shows. Community. I think it's really important. And I think, just like Shirley said, a lot of artists say, artists do is they hit them up just when they want somebody, but it's such a tight-knit network, everything. The promoters, bloggers, the DJs, the shows. There's more than just not a good phrase, There's all of us also involved in the shows and everything like that. I think just being part of the community and really interacting with people on a human level, people respect that. That's how the industry works. That's true for all of us, for home music. You can't just sit in a room and produce tracks all day and not think that connection with people really matter.
Yes. He's saying wise words, but man, boy, that's what we talk about. You can't just sit behind a desk and just click and press, play and be on SoundCloud. You really got to get out there. That's a big note. That's a big note right there, guys.
Yeah, it's a very social type of music,
Yeah.
More than just about the music, it's more than just about the show. It's, like I said, community life, all that stuff. That's cool.
Most definitely. So, I know you guys are from Hotlanta, Georgia. How is the nightlife scene going over there for electric music?
Man, the nightlife scene is great in Atlanta. I mean, practically most of our songs that come out of this city are about how great nightlife is. I mean, it really is cool living out here. There's just so much to do. Like any genre of music, any nightlife preference you could possibly have. Like we have a scene for that.
Right.
I mean, you could want to do anything almost any other night. You could go do something else. It's cool because it also it brings in so many artists from so many backgrounds, genres of music, and allows us to really all mesh together. Like there's a beautiful music scene that runs so much deeper than just hip hop and EDM in Atlanta. Like our indie music scene is just full of so many incredible singer-songwriters, musicians. Like we went out to just underground bar the other night just to watch these singer-songwriters play really kind of almost it's like an indie music. One of the artists had this really cool almost like witchcraft type vibe. Like it was just different, and it's like you can go to enjoy any type of entertainment you really want to.
Yeah.
It's really awesome, and it's cool because we got some big players in the scene that have really been a big support to us. We got the Kingdom Ray crew, shout out to MJ, Phil Ferguson. They've really been killing it with Kingdom Ray, showing us a lot of love. They were the first ones that booked us when we got back to Hawaii. Wow. And we've had a lot of love with them, with Opera Nightclub and Liquefied, who is a small world partner. They put us on a lot of dope stuff at Club Opera, which is, I guess it's the club in Atlanta if you're really, going all out. We got some cool stuff. We've been showing a lot of love to the city. I think, maybe in the near future, it might be the next chapter of Pyramid Team's career where we maybe try another city for a little bit. Wow. But I definitely got to say the Atlanta chapter has been beautiful. It's just exciting.
That's great, man. I would have never guessed it because, I always thought Hotlanta, Atlanta rappers, got Ying Yang Twins, you got Lil Jon, R&B sound, would have never ever guessed. Electronic music is like taking over down there.
Like people don't really expect it, but man, there's a lot of great rock bands coming out of Atlanta that are really growing up right now. Like Southwood is this band that's been really killing it.
Yeah.
In Atlanta for a while now. There's a lot of singers that are, in the pop and more like I guess EP realm. Angela Wolf,
yeah.
A lot of there's a scene, the Fighters and rock band. There's definitely, it's not as big as the rap scene in Atlanta, but there's definitely a creative city that's a thriving art scene with hip hop, and so it's definitely a city that has, I think, what a lot of people are always surprised when they come here how creative the city really is in a lot of different ways than just rap. But of course, the rap is also amazing. We're trying to have jams. We have a track coming out with TA, and so it's like what I love about it is everybody in Atlanta seems to be into everything. So you can't show one day and then they have to watch show the next one. Which I think really reflects our genre and how we like to skip around a bunch of genres. You know, like we like to, Atlantic one of two very diverse. So I think that really comes across our stuff. You know?
That's definitely dope. That's definitely dope, Bosses. Wow. This is turning out to be one heck of an interview, guys. I gotta say, I'm learning a lot here just as a journalist and as a fan. I mean, I'm a big fan of Kappa Bass, big new fan of, Pyramid Scheme. I mean, I've been talking to Sterling through Facebook, we're talking back and forth. And I think you sent me your SoundCloud link, and I was like, I'm gonna check it out. I need some new music. And then I pressed play, and I was like, holy smokes! Tampa, we need to have them here. So, I'm just saying, amphitheater, Hogan Beach, everywhere.
And we really appreciate that. Yeah, we can't wait to get down there. I feel like it's just a matter of time. We'll get down there soon.
Well, I gotta say, I'm also the new head promoter with my boy Ryan Lopez, who's tuning in right now. He's heading to Neon Beach out in Clearwater, and we roll with We Are Promotions. It's a big group, and also Izzy and I are with House of Stars. So, go to housestars.com and get all the information in there. So, my goal, my passion, at least by Christmas, to work something out. Pyramid Scheme coming to Tampa. That's just complete 100. It's gonna be dope. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but it's gonna be dope.
Let's run it.
Let me get my magic wand. My cape. My top hat.
Yo, you gotta see when Izzy dresses up, man. He's like, I call him the Jedi. He can be like anybody. But that's on another note. All right, so
okay.
You see it. Cooler to be in a duo?
Honestly, it's what we're doing right now in the car with homies from Trash and Bass.
Yeah.
Just going to a gig last minute just to, jump on stage, have a bunch of fun in a market we've never been to, and, just getting the support. Just the fact that these guys, when we hit them up, hey, we're going to be in town, and they're like, oh, that's awesome, bring your gear, we want you to jump on stage. Just to have someone want us to do that is inspiring, we're going to be in your city and they want us to perform like that. It touches us in a big way. It touches us that we even have the support of these guys like Mark we have in the back seat. He's went so far out of his way to really put on with us, and it means so much to us. And that goes to the whole Trap Space group, man. They've really had our back, and these other venues and other big websites. EDM.com, really had us back, and just all these guys. And I think for us, the funnest part is just realizing that there's so much more than just making music and doing gigs to this. The entire lifestyle has real people. And we got into it because we're entertainers. That's just what our call was. That's what we're meant to do. It's to jump on stage, entertain people, and it just is incredible. They want to watch us live and see us perform.
Yeah, that's I want to see you perform. So thank you, man. That's huge. So now, I put the question at first, are you guys touring? So the cat's out of the bag. You guys are touring. So talk about that. What's it like?
Oh, well, we're just kind of barely getting into that.
Right.
It's new to us. We're just doing a few, as of today, I guess, is kind of our first real experience. It's a lot of fun. I grew up in metal bands and stuff. I did a little bit of touring and stuff when I was a kid. So, that's always really been where my heart was. Right. Just getting on the road and just going to play for these places.
Shout out.
My whole group, I just did a bunch of on Xbox for my colleges. And I play drums out with a couple bands.
Oh, wow.
We just we really like to be on the road. kind of how we are. I mean, we still in like 5 different cities for that 7 years. Like, we love to be moving around, and, you know, we love meeting new people, so it's really about getting out there, and getting on the road, meeting new people. And it's really so much fun when you go up to a venue and never met anybody, but they're always so nice.
Yeah.
So, just on a great show, they dance, they all come up to oh, that was great. You know, like, use my Facebook, let's stay in touch. People that I've met a while ago, I still talk to them now, you know. But to me, I think it's just a place.
Yeah, man, that's dope, man. Keep. That's what you gotta do while you're traveling, man. That's something I definitely want to see. You know, just a radio show. We get to go tour with you guys, you know, and say, yo, we're here live at, you know, such festival, Electric Vibes Radio, Trap and Bass, Pyramid Scheme. They're going on right now. I mean, that's something that I've always, you know, loved to, you know, even dreamed about. So the fact you guys are doing that right now is that's a huge, you know, I guess something to look forward to for us up and coming. You know what I mean? So thank you guys for sharing that. All right, so speaking of, you know, live performances and stuff, do you guys ever, you know, make any mistakes, or you guys are like pros and you're just like flawless victory?
Oh, man. Well, I think one thing that sets us apart from other live acts is when everyone makes mistakes. It's going to happen. It's part of, it's the human factor. And I think what really sets us apart is when we make a mistake, we don't even try to hide it. Like, if I make a mistake, I'll sometimes cut the music and laugh about it over the mic.
That's right.
I'll be like, oh, you got me. And, you know, like, I'm completely, because I feel like, honestly, you know, we're human beings. Right. Like, you know, we're not robots. I think it almost adds an element of excitement when, you know, we don't, like, get all embarrassed. It's like, you know, we made a mistake. And the crowd, like, when I'm feeling that, you know, they'll all get a good laugh out of it.
Right.
And I think that's important. I think that there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I see some DJs that'll make a mistake and then they'll be all, like, bummed out the whole night. Like, oh, people didn't know that. I'm like, dude, these people are all drinking so much. They really understand. At the end of the day, this is a party. Like, you know, the other night we played a college party, and, you know, one of my transitions, I literally just sat there back spinning one of the tracks for probably like a minute and a half. Like, I refused to stop back. Like, completely random, doing, you know, dumb stuff for no reason.
Yeah.
And I think at the end of the day, our live show is two guys having a blast on stage, just partying with the crowd. Yeah, I mean, I think one of the big things about our live show is that we just take DJing seriously, but we also are very aware of what we're actually there to do. You know, like, you know, some guy said that you should play what you want to play, and the crowd trying to get the crowd for you. I mean, we really just want to have a good time.
Talk about reading.
You know, really,
let's talk about.
I mean, we really like to make it a party and have a good time. We try to take it just serious enough that we put on a good show, but we try not to be snobby about it. We try not to be, you know, too serious about it. At the end of the day, we just know what our job is. That's
right.
Nice. Everybody that's supposed to have fun. You know, right. That's what we try to do in our shows, honestly. You know, we just try to have a blast ourselves. Right.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Pyramid Scheme. Adam Stone telling us a life story on Electric Vibes Radio. All right, so let's talk about festivals. I mean, would you guys be headlining, or, you know, kind of give us a little 411 of what's to come about these new festivals that you guys are getting booked for?
Well, you know, we're still getting up to, you know, like headlining EDC. Maybe this maybe next year.
Who knows? You might win a contest.
But you know, we got a headlining spot on a couple festivals coming up. You know, we're going to be, I guess, a supporting act on 420 Fest. You know, supporting Snoop Dogg, 311,
Dope.
Primus, Black Tiger Sex Machine,